How's it going, guys? We're back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena. Today, we're playing a Teshar deck. Um, this is one of those decks that I built nearly a week ago, and I don't. It falls in the category of decks I built because I thought of something from MH3 that would work well with a new commander, and for the life of me, I cannot figure out exactly what I was going for. But I'm sure there's a plan in here somewhere. And I don't know. I do like Teshar. Maybe I built it because I just wanted to play more Teshar. That's certainly possible. It is a good old Freedom Day here in the States, so there are fireworks going off in the background. If you catch any of that, my apologies, but it cannot be helped. I suppose we could have recorded like 3 a.m. and that would have probably maybe not, maybe not. Freedom Day is oh my god, this is a thing. Hmm. So we jump with the knight, we sack the Mind Stone, and get it back next turn by casting the Realmbreaker. For Tapland, Escape Tunnel. We'll be escaping. This is getting a little bit scary. I want to use the Wrath, but I can't really afford to waste it. We will block. Draw a card. Make a knight. Realm Break. Borrow my opponent's Escape Tunnel. No attack. I need them to commit a little bit more, I think. That's a good amount of commitment. I don't have any green or blue, so this sort of body and mind. That's scary. The bear off to the side is. I guess we just chump to block as much damage this turn and then fire off the Wrath next turn. Our knight making is not going to get us anywhere. Boy, he was the original. We're going to equip Nissa. Okay. Make him a chump blocks easy. Yeah, that fell off because of protection from green. It does happen from time to time. Get rid of 6. I don't have any of those, so not great for me, but this is back. Might as well get a island or plains. These are plainses. They may not look it, but they are. Kind of like a mountain, if I'm being honest. But me and my opponent are doing a really good job at milling my opponent. Aha. Hmm. Bottom. Artifacts, legendaries, sagas. But I guess whenever you cast turn a creature. Yeah, that's why. I don't have any creature. This deck is not the way. Took me 6 minutes to realize that there may have been some miscalculations in here. I will check the deck list between games because I have a sinking suspicion that despite building 3 successful Teshar decks in the past, I have built a unsuccessful Teshar deck. But we're milling our opponent really well. We're halfway there. Skewed Swarm? Okay, we're gonna need a Wrath back. We've held off the Nissa for a bit. Not long, for a bit. Burnished Hart? I love me a Burnished Hart. Yeah, I don't think I can actually. You're right, opponent. I can't actually stop that. That's too much. Alright, we're pausing. Alright. Yeah, I was a little correct in my suspicion that there were a few two fixes in the deck. So that got fixed, and now we are technically a functional deck. We have ways to get things into our graveyard. We have creatures to reanimate with our Teshar by casting our eggs. Like, things are looking up. Ooh, one of these cards makes a sound effect. I don't know which one. I'm gonna draw a card. When we play a creature, we can kill it. Maybe we should Aven Might Center. Cleric. Okay. So we gotta kill guy. Oh. Still not great. We're gonna take a minimum of 4 next turn. Yeah, I ascribe this one up to post Elden Ring brain. That's what I'm gonna blame. Alright, there goes the farewell. 8 mana farewell is not good. But if we do get something to help cast it, that is a plus. Probably this. It's okay, but no. As long as their commander isn't on the battlefield while this happens, we are okay. Hmm. And we will Investigator's Journal. Oh, that was bad. Should have done that first. So that I got all of the counters. Enter the battlefield. Just a clue. Just a clue. Non-artifact spells you have can not right now. Commander. Man, my ordering today is pretty bad. AmeriCorp. Okay, there's a way to get things in the bed. I mean, I'm just gonna reanimate anyways, so. Still just gonna reanimate it. Yes. Okay. Wrath number 2. Put a ghost form counter on target non-token creature. Aha. Neo's journal, you can useful. Oh, some cards, opponent. Land, removal, creature, creature, creature. Okay. We. I imagine our opponent is a bit of a removal heavy deck. Big yikes for me. Huh. We got a counter off of the aura. Guess this one doesn't reanimate either, which is why are you so bad, Kaya? You have to put the ghost form in reanimator, not return it to its owner's hand. Okay, Birth Meletis. Love to see it. In the turn. And we can sack our board if our opponent triggers it to Elish Norn. Or Norn's Disassembly. I would really rather not have Elish Norn disassemble my dog, but might have to happen. Counters. Okay. No attack, I think. Just the Mesmeric Orb mill deck at the moment. Mesmeric Orb is such a good card. It fills the yard so efficiently. I don't know if it's mainly used in mill decks, but I guess the reason why we don't. Oh, block. So let's start sacking down our board. I'm gonna die to Mesmeric Orb? Okay. I believe I have 2 mana to work with. Dog, you can go. Sorry. We're a good lad. Creatures enchantment. Big action. Lost my Norn's Annex. For a Leyline of Sanctity. Our opponent seemed to have needed that, so I to about it. Get the globe down. Of the land. Not really anything to do with it, unfortunately. In theory, we're alive. We're not making any progress, though. I don't know, the historic heavy build has not paid off when Teshar gets answered too frequently. Okay, yield 1 ring. And I could have played Teshar first. Classic. And no, probably just gonna 1 ring our problems away. Phyrexian Missionary. We're still dead, though. Fortunate. We can't really one ring loop, unfortunately. Draw a card. We are legit gonna lose to Mesmeric Orb. I sung your praises, friend. I sung your praises. Okay, this. What am I getting? I have options. Not gonna save me. And that one ring. Play the one ring. Let's limit the number of spells that can be cast. We'll draw a card for the turn. Could have been better. So our objective is to take out the final flyer and then maybe swing over. Beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a legendary spell from your graveyard, upping its mana cost. Okay. Triple land upon it. And this unfortunately did not work out at all, but I had fun. I think that's probably why I decided to play Teshar again, because it's fun to play against. Aha. Maybe there's something in here. Full of time. Great-ish. Oh, attack, though. Now my opponent has to actually pay to attack me. I might actually survive this combat. I might actually survive. And then I'll die on my upkeep. As God intended. Aha. Alright. Metropolis Reformer has re-entered the battlefield. GG. Hey, there's a cool new skull animation. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, hit the blue like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.